We will start out with, you can either use your weight, or you can go body weight, hip hinges, or your simple deadlift. Let's just hit 10 deadlifts or hip hinges. Alicia's going to be doing all the body weight options today, so if you want to go with all body weight, you're going to just watch her. Just ease it into your warm-up, right? Start out easy. Hopefully you guys had a good week, good weekend. Do it after your hip hinges, deadlifts. Let's just walk out. Let's hit some push-ups, slow, controlled push-ups. Take your time. Let's go between 5 to 10 push-ups is good. Go slowly. Just ease it into it. Start out slow. Second round, we'll pick it up a little bit. When you're done with your push-ups, let's walk your hands back to your feet. Hit some body weight squats. Or you can go with your weight. If you want to hold your weight, dumbbell or kettlebell, that's fine too. Take your time. Make a little pause at the bottom. Push those knees out. After 10 squats, we'll sit back nice and deep. Push those elbows into the knees. Move around a little bit. Stretch your neck out. Good, and then stretch your hands here. Good, drop into that squat. Knees are out, chest is up. Good, stand and stretch. Let's do one more of those. Sit back, chest up. Knees are out. Moving around a little bit. Stand and stretch. Roll it up. Let's go reverse alternate lunge with a little twist. Again, if you want, hold lightweight. You can hold lightweight too. Hope you guys are feeling good. As always, we want you guys to drop some comments below and just let us know how you're feeling, if you need anything, or if you're looking for any specific workouts that you might want to see that we haven't done yet. Let's either hit some bodyweight rows or some single arm dumbbell or kettlebell rows. Let's just go 5 on each side. Right? Using those lats, stretch that arm out all the way. Pull to the hip. Nice and smooth, 5 each side. Okay, now we're going to just finish up our warm-up round with 15 jumping jacks, or you can run in place if you want. I'll just run in place until Milkman's done with his jacks. Then we'll drop to the floor for some bicycles or some nice slow controlled mountain climbers. Good, move those hips, move that spine. Good stretch. Take your time, don't rush through the warm-up. Good, let's bring it back up. One more warm-up round before we get this thing rolling. So let's go either single leg hip hinge, or you can go single leg deadlift, or regular deadlift, or regular hip hinge, either one. So single legs an option today. So we'll hit some single leg hinges or deadlifts with weight. Let's go 4 each side. Working on that balance, right? Thinking about getting your head lined up with your foot on those. Keep your balance better that way. Right? Thinking about not reaching with your upper body, but using your hips to get you there. Right? So let's go either overhead press, right? Or we can do a push-up. I'm going to go, see Jen's going to go traditional overhead press. I'm going to do a 2 hands on the bell. Kind of liking these lately. Let's go 4 each side, or 8 with 2 hands, fine, or 8 push-ups. Trying to go a little bit strict today, right? Trying to go with strict press. Let's go back to our alternate leg lunge again. You can go with weight or with body weight again. Pick up a little weight this time. Get prepped up. Prime those muscles up. Get them ready. Get the joints ready. Get that blood flowing through the muscles and the tendons. Right, after your lunges, let's hit our rows, body weight rows, or single arm dumbbell or kettlebell rows. Pick up a dumbbell, change things up a little bit. Four each side on those. Then we're going to finish up either bicycles or mountain climbers. You can also use your sliders, your paper plates, whatever you got. Picking up the pace a little bit now. All right, you should feel like you're warmed up, starting to break a little bit of sweat. Let's just go over real quick what we're doing today. All right, like I said, we've got a very simple with a whole bunch of options, weights, body weight options. It's 60 on, 30 seconds off. It's going to be 4 rounds of your basic strength circuit. 4 exercises in the circuit. All right, so you have your choice. You can do cleans. So if you're doing cleans, you can either stay on one side if you want, if you're doing kettlebell sport or whatever, or you can switch at the halfway mark, right at the 30-second mark. Do 30 seconds right, left. Same thing with single leg deadlifts, right? Single leg deadlifts will be 30 seconds on each side. You can do a hip bridge. You can also do a hip bridge and then with the static for 30 seconds. That's another option. A lot of different choices there. So here are press options: overhead press, push-ups, different types of overhead presses. All right, whatever you're feeling today. If you feel like you did a lot of push-ups last week, maybe you go with overhead presses and vice versa there. Split squats, lunges, alternate leg lunges, sliding lunges. You could do those. You can also do those squats as lunges to the yoga block. Different types of step-ups, right? Different types of lateral movements are fine too. So that's going to be the same thing. You can either go alternate, or you can just stay on one side and then switch to the other side on the 30-second mark. Here, abs, your choice. Any kind of plank, side plank. You can do get-ups. Windmills too. Remember we showed you the high windmill, the low windmill, all those different combinations. All right? And then we'll have a finisher at the end of this as well. So here we go. Let's get this thing rolling. And minute intervals with 30 seconds of rest in between. And you could always use, if you wanted to, just on your 30 seconds, just keep yourself moving around a little bit too. What's that, 30-second intervals? Yeah. Let's do that. So I'll set the clock right now at 30-second intervals. So that you guys know, you'll hear the beat, you'll know when to switch sides. All right, we're starting out with our hip hinge movements, our single leg deads, our cleans, and hip bridges, which Alicia's going to be doing. She's got a band and also going to be 30 seconds on each side, right? Keep track of your reps. So eventually you should even have to depend on the clock, you should know how many reps you can do on each side in that 30-second time period. We got 5 seconds. 2, 1, switching sides now. Right to it. We're just doing a marching banded, static hip bridge. Probably feel those tomorrow. 15 seconds. Good, keep it up. 5 seconds. And all right, we have 30 seconds recovery. Get ready for your press option, right? Whatever you want to do on the press. I'm going out of mace. It could also, if you have a sledgehammer at home, I'm going to show you some options for presses and also for deadlifts with that, if you have a sledge. Okay, get ready for presses. I'm going dumbbell overhead. Man's got his kettlebell. Alicia's going to do a push-up off kettlebells, extended, right? Get that, get a little bit deeper in that push-up with those bells. We got 10 seconds. Right? Take your time. Try to go strict on your press. You can. So you're not doing the push press. You're going to try to go nice and strict without using your legs. Sometimes that's hard. We're so used to using our legs, doing push presses. We got 10 seconds. Nice. 3. All right, good. We got 30-second recovery. We're moving on to our lower body options, split squats, lunges, different types of lunging, or you can stay stationary and do regular split squats if you want to. Looks like Jim's going step ups. Yeah. Looks like Alicia's got a little yoga block. Take action for some balance. I'm going to do a reverse lunge, pass the belt under the leg. Those are feeling good these days. Adds a little rotation to it. Stay on one side. We got 15 seconds. You can also do these with the slider. 5 seconds. 2. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Keep it moving. Nice and slow, controlled. Take your time. See, Jim's going nice and slow on the way down. He's not bouncing. Strict controlled movements. 3, 2. All right, good. You got your ab choice here. I think I'm going to go with windmills.
I'll go get them.
Yeah. Last time we did those, they felt good, pretty good. Good stretch. You're going to start with the low windmill, then the next round, progress to the high windmill. 2, 1. Right, the low windmill. Keep your feet narrow. Don't go wide feet on windmills. I see a lot of people keep sometimes with those feet too wide. You want them parallel, and then just shift them over and kick out your hip. Right. So if my right arm's up, I'm kicking my right hip out, and I'm hinging. Right, just like I'm doing a deadlift. But I'm keeping that right leg straight too. Switch sides. dyslexia getting me. Here it is. Good, keep it up. And all right, good. 30-second recovery. We're going back to the beginning. We're back to our hinge, right? Our clean, single leg dead, hip bridge options. Go single leg dead again.
Clean.
Clean.
Nice, so-
Bumping up the weight a little
Yeah, a
bit.
little. Yeah. We're gonna
Right.
work our way up today.
What's that big word I used last time? Ipsilateral. Right? So right leg, left hand here. More challenging. Feels a little more challenging with the dumbbell too. Keep that head over the foot. Ooh. Balance. And one more. Switch sides now. Here we go. Right, you can always hold the dumbbell or the kettlebell with two hands like that too. See that? We'll add a little rotation to it. Also, 10 seconds. You got 5. All right, good. All right, we're moving on to our press option. Overheads, push-ups. If you have 2 dumbbells or kettlebells, you can always do seesaw presses too. I'm just gonna use that option right now. Go kettlebell, dumbbell, crazy, craziness. All right, something a little bit different. Make the dumbbell a little bit heavier than the kettlebell right now. Next round, we'll switch them. Instead of putting them down. Halfway there. Stick to that side. Take your time doing these. The wear on it if you try to go too fast. $15. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, good. All right, moving on to our leg, our lower body, split squat lunge option, step up. So, here we go. 15 seconds. If you guys lose your balance, it's always good to hold on to something, right? Wall, stick, broomstick, whatever you got. Right, Owen? Right, you'll get a lot more out of it if you're nice and stable. If you're spending all your time trying to keep your balance. You don't want to waste your time. 10 seconds. We got 5. Good. Halfway there. Switch sides. Good. Keep it moving. Right. Slow, controlled. Strict on the way down. 5 seconds. 3. All right. We got our abs. Big get ups last time. I'm going to go high windmills this time. that good stretch. Here you're, hold the weight overhead. Right. You got 5 seconds. Oh, Bosu. Boy, it's in. All right, here we go. You're not going to get a lot of these. These aren't meant to do a lot of reps with, right? Keep it slow and the reps low. Halfway there. And if the high windmill feels like it's too much for you, stick with the low windmill. Don't have to try to be a hero. It's okay. 3, 2. All right, 30 seconds. We're on to our third round. On to our third round.
How do you feel overall?
Okay, back to our clean single leg deads. I'll show you guys a single leg dead. You can use a, you have a mace or if you have a sledgehammer at home. Sledgehammer works well for these. Right, so leverage deadlifts. 2, right? Kind of pulls you to one side, challenges your balance a little bit more. Not a lot of weight, but it can feel a little bit awkward at times. Right, a lot of times it's not all about the weight. It's changing the leverage of the movement, of the weight, moving the weight around in different spots. Challenge yourself. Rather than piling on a lot of weight. So I'm still feeling challenged by the movement, even though I'm using lighter weight right now. Keep it up. Then head over the foot. 3, 2, 1. All right, good. All right, presses, here we go. Get the head ready.
Staggered.
Oh, fancy.
No double.
No man dead doubles. 2, 1. Take your time, right? Strict. Try not to use the legs unless you have to. We're just halfway there. Right, nice, controlled. Don't rush through it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, good. Moving on to our legs, right? Split squats, lunges.
Please not off that of it.
Yeah, a little creepy. All right, sliders. Then it goes. First one is the dumbbell this time. Goblet squat. 2, 1. Here we go. A little sweat. Guys, today's one of those days where we're slowing things down, right? Halfway there. We don't have to go berserk every day. We don't recommend it. That's why we design the workouts the way we do. Right? Today's slow, controlled, working on form. Tomorrow we'll go a little berserk. It's all right.
You gotta go for tomorrow.
Right, Milkman?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna roll the dice tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. See that? Get ready. 2, 1. All right. Roll the dice, baby. Kettlebell craps. Bodyweight craps. Abs. Get up windmills. Here we go. Abs. Have choice. Boom. 5 seconds. 2, 1. See if I feel looser this round. Feel like a little rigor mortis setting in the back. Loosen things up a little bit. Felt like T-Riggs. T-Riggs, you out there? I know you are. 5 seconds. This is rig friendly. Rig friendly with floor presses, right, Riggs? That's your riggy move. This side feels a little bit better. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right. Whew. We got one round?
Go one round.
Yeah. Feels good. Feels about right. One round to go. Back to clean single leg heads. Hinging motions. Whew. Oh yeah. Watch this one. It's one of my favorite ones. Single leg head. Alright, so right side. Left side. Both sides. That's the first place Lisa's favorite. Right side. And you don't even need, you can pick up, if you only have one kettlebell, you can get another item from your house. Get a bottle of laundry detergent or something. It doesn't have to be equal weight. It could be I got 2 different weights here. Changing the stimulus side a little bit. Stimuli. Five seconds. All right. Press options. Here we go.
So we're going to do 2 exercises. I'm going to do 2 and then we'll go back and forth. I also expect that it's not back and forth. You're going to do
10 seconds.
and then on the left.
You're gonna throw a little push in there to get ready for the finisher.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's priming. Milton's
Priming for the finisher.
priming up for the finisher.
Stay there. Not just stand up, fall on the good hip.
Priming it.
Balance back. Nice and controlled.
I have a feeling he'll be doing some kettlebell sport shenanigans. Where's my song? 5 seconds. So we're halfway there. We are halfway. Oh, yeah. That rotation feels pretty good. Shoulder and back. 10 seconds. Still a strict press, but adding a little rotation to it. All right, we are going lunges, split squats, step ups. I'm gonna use 2 bells, I think, now. Let's give that a try. Banded. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going super strict here. Take a little pause if you have to, right? We're almost halfway. We're switching sides. Using that rotation. Feeling feels good. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Down with care. Right, last set here. Working the abs. Be interesting. All right. Osu mind up or something. Good stuff. Thinking about going high low here. 3. Right, little combination, high low combo. Good. Again, it's more advanced. Although you don't have to go as far down because you're holding the kettlebell. So it is more weight.
I can do it a little better.
It's less.
Cardio in some weeks,
A little less weight
not as much, so.
because of the kettlebell.
I'm going through.
At the low position. 2, 1. Switch sides.
I yelled at him for doing it.
Well, we were,
But I've been doing sit-ups, press-ups, and very nice every morning. I've been doing other people on the floor.
this is that thing. The exercises that I have today that I planned are basically not very heavy.
We got 10.
So, really sore. Good. We did the squat.
That's a little more challenging for me. All right, you guys. Here we go.
Tomorrow.
So the finisher.
Okay, let's reset.
I'm not even gonna have to go to the board for this. It's pretty simple. So pick any kettlebell movement, kettlebell sport movement,
Right.
or any body weight conditioning movement. You need a jump rope,
That's right.
anything you want.
I need that.
You're gonna go 60 on. We're gonna stick to that theme, right? The 60-30 theme. We're gonna go 60 on, 30 off, and we're gonna do 5 rounds, right? So 5 rounds. 60-30, going hard for a minute, recover for 30 seconds. That's what we got. All right, so pick whatever you want. You can even like, if you want to do, you can mix it up with kettlebell body weight, that's fine too. Or 2 different body weight movements. All right, we're gonna wait for the next one, then we're gonna go. All right, next week we're on. Okay, we're on the 3-second clock. Keep it simple here. All right, we're gonna keep it at the 30-second mark. So you guys know we're halfway through. Get set, and here we go, we're on. Long cycle. Lisa's got her signature little side steps. We're doing all of our favorite stuff right now. 2. All right. Whew. All right. 30-second recovery. I'm going to try to stick to those the whole time. See how that goes. Get a little sketchy. 1 down, 4 to go. Oh, she's got a rope. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and roll. Two. Halfway. Oh yeah. Fifteen seconds. Calf is starting to burn a little bit. 5 seconds. All right. That's 2 down. Oh. It's when you stop is when you feel it. Ah. Ooh. Doesn't feel so bad until you stop. Then you gotta start again. Ooh. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Round 3. Ooh. Halfway. Keep it rolling. I'd be talking to you guys right now more, but it's kind of hard when I'm jumping and spinning around. But I hope you're using your rope, Amanda and Melanie. 5 seconds. All right. Ooh. Whoa. We got 2 more rounds, I think, right? Yeah. That's 3 down. We got 2 to go. Ooh. Ah. 2 more minutes of work. A lot of work. Ah. Get ready. Set. Here we go. We're on. Jazz it up a little bit. Oh yeah. That was big time of fun right there. Two. Halfway. You're really moving right there. Getting close. You need one of those foam machines that pumps out foam and bubbles. Maybe we'll get one of those in the courtyard when we open up. Oh, foam machine. We'll have foam parties. Put that on the capital improvements list. Bubbles and foam. I'll just ask Dave Kendall where he got his for the headliner. I think he's got an extra one. Our last round right here. 2, 1. Oh, that was fast. It's really a long minute. It's a very short 30 seconds. We're going to probably regret this later on. But this beats vegetable feel.
A little bit of a new one.
Halfway.
So we're gonna use
We've got to stop.
wrap board, right? You're gonna go here with that, and then you're gonna do high tempo mountain climb. Doesn't make you fast.
Huh.
Like,
They're easier. Ah. Go slower. 5 seconds. 2. And that's that. Oh, I hope you had as much fun as we did. See you tomorrow.
Count back 5 times.